Meanwhile, after days of officer callouts in Atlanta, Interim Police Chief Rodney Bryant addressed the unrest across Atlanta. This as protesters surround the Zone 3 precinct for yet another night. CBS 46's Yasmina Alston is live there right now. What's going on around you and behind you, Yasmina?
Yeah, well, Brittany, like you said, protests continued today, including here at Atlanta's Zone 3 precinct. You can hear some of the protesters there behind me. And just earlier this afternoon, Chief Bryant addressing several things, including, of course, the protests, the high tensions in the city, as well as many officers at the Atlanta Police Department calling out sick.
We will not tolerate lawlessness and injustice in this city.
Straight and to the point from Interim Police Chief Rodney Bryant.
And yes, this is a very challenging time.
Volatile for the community and police officers. Protest after protest and massive officer callouts.
If you call 911, a police officer will respond.
Uncertainty and downright anger stemming from the killing of Rayshard Brooks 1 week ago. 2 officers charged in the killing. Garrett Rolfe facing murder. Chief Bryant says officers are calling out because they're questioning their training. They're challenged at protest and then seeing their colleagues being charged so quickly.
Good. We are sensitive to the community's need. We recognize that they are hurting.
The interim chief saying Atlanta police officers are some of the best trained in the country, but there's room for improvement.
My proposal is to stand up teams within our Office of Professional Standards that are dedicated to swift, fair, and thorough investigations of certain complex complaints. We simply cannot have investigations drag endlessly while officers are in limbo and members of the community await answers.
Chief Bryant saying there is room for improvement at the Atlanta Police Department. And again, protests are continuing here at the Atlanta Zone 3 precinct. Earlier this afternoon, a group of protesters coming by, and again, still a small group of protesters here now. And of course, Atlanta police are also in front of the precinct. We're live in Atlanta. Yasmina Alston, CBS 46 News.